One of my subscribers commented that he cannot clearly visualize, and whenever he tries to visualize, all the negative past experiences pop up in his mind. So, what I want to suggest to him and people like him is you first need to get into a relaxed attitude of mind. First, completely relax your body by doing yoga nidra. Guide your attention through your body parts one by one until you achieve a state of relaxation. Take at least 15 or 20 minutes to do this yoga nidra relaxation. And only when your body completely relaxes, only when your breathing rate starts to slow down, your brain waves will start to slow down. And only when your brain waves start to slow down, it will be easy for you to visualize things. So this is why I always say that you first need to do yoga nidra correctly. If you're an experienced visualizer or a meditator, you can visualize things very easily. But if you do not have this practice, relaxation is the number one thing that you must master. Unless you can completely relax your body, you cannot imagine anything. And when you cannot imagine anything, you cannot create your personal reality the way you want to create it. So if you want a cool confidence around women in your personal reality, I told you that you should imagine wonderful things happening to you. I told you that you should imagine that girls are coming up to you, they're complimenting you, and you just have a big smirk on your face because all these girls are trying to kiss you. But in order to imagine this correctly, you first need to get into a relaxed attitude of mind. Please understand. And when you can completely get into a relaxed attitude of mind, start visualizing wonderful things. Now, when you start to visualize all these wonderful things, still negative things, negative past experiences might pop up in your mind, but do not pay attention to it. You must persist in the imagination of wonderful things happening to you. Your attention might go to the past traumatic experience. That's okay. Just bring your attention back to this wonderful things happening to you. Again, your attention might drift to the past traumatic event. Now catch your attention and bring your attention back to the wonderful things happening to you. Just do this over and over and over again until one day you completely train your attention to be kept on the imaginal act where wonderful things are happening to you. So, unless you practice consistently, unless you train your attention consistently, unless you persist in bringing your attention back from these past traumatic experiences to the wonderful imagination, you are not going to be able to imagine wonderful things happening to you. And Neville Goddard said, imagination creates reality. So please, every day, practice feeling completely relaxed using Yoga Nidra. Practice holding your attention on the desired imagination and mentally rehearse the desired imagination until you start to feel the feelings of your imagination. Because only when you can feel the elevated emotions of joy or gratitude or accomplishment out of your imagination is going to get externalized into your physical reality. Because physical reality is not even real, it is an extension of your own mental content. This is the reason why yogis call your physical reality as Maya. Maya means illusion or a magical lie. And I understood this during COVID lockdown. When I was 19, I was into pickup. I was in learning psychology hacks and dating tricks and so many weird pickup tricks from pickup gurus. And I used to approach a lot of women in the street, cold approaching them. And I thought that thing would build my confidence. But still, no matter how much I approached, I still felt inadequate. I still felt like I always had to be a dancing monkey in order to gain attraction. I always had to do something weird and something gamey and something unnatural to get the attention from girls. And after COVID happened and I started to suffer from anxiety and panic attacks, in order to heal these unknowing mental health issues, I decided to turn inwards. I started to meditate, and meditation taught me one thing, and that is outer game techniques, pickup lines, cold approaching, all these weird, creepy psychology hacks never really worked. It was all my imagination and feelings that I had while reading some book called Sex God Method that actually created an intimate relationship with a girl in my visible world. So cold approaching women for the sake of it was completely useless. My only real power was my imagination. So please use your only real power. Train your only real power. Try to hold your attention on the desired imagination until whatever you want in your personal reality actually starts to materialize in your personal reality. Now, if you want one on one personalized coaching from me, where I will help you develop a solid imagination, solid attention, and solid capacity to hold positive feelings, so that whatever you have imagined gets externalized into your personal reality, then message me on my Gmail or my WhatsApp, which are linked in the description box and the pinned comment section. Subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.